Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Commander vs. Season 33, Episode 7. And we are back with not a random, actually at all. We're doing another upgrade episode like we did previously with the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth decks.
He did it random. He spun a wheel and that's the card he put in.
That's the card he put in?
Yeah, I did a random wheel of every sliver ever printed. I built it, it took about a week and a half, okay? Yeah. And then I would just spin it, put something in, spin it with 100 cards.
So you got
changed a lot of things, yeah. No, I just kept spinning. Kept spinning until they were all
because we do have
rules,
but a budget of $200.
Not for Corey.
Not for Corey.
Corey just ignores. Well, I mean, you know.
No, I put that on the wheel within the budget.
The fact that we had a Wilds of Eldraine episode, we didn't have a Wilds of Eldraine Commander. We're just ignoring budget restrictions.
We had Jack.
Oh my God!
Just ignoring it all.
Jack. We are the problem child of the show for sure.
Our motto of we do what we want, which is usually breaking the rules a little bit.
It's we.
It's not we. Not individually. We're gonna break the rules.
I brought Jack of the giant beanstalk. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
But anyway, yes,
it was a beautiful story.
We are upgrading the Commander Masters precons with a $200 budget, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. I want to see if I can actually do something with this deck because I got pretty stomped last time.
You need to do more than you did that last episode, to say the least.
And as we said, Corey just spun the wheel on slivers, and as long as he didn't hit one of the big ones, it's fine. He did. Yeah, of course.
Don't check the deck list then. There's nothing expensive in there. No card that may exceed it on its own.
Not at all.
Yeah.
We are coming up on our fan request episode pretty soon, though, so if you would like to submit a fan requested deck, make sure to do that. In the description below, there is a link to a Google form. You just fill it out, tell us who you'd like to play it, send us a deck list link, and tell us a little bit about why you want us to play that, and we might do that. That's coming up real soon. We do have 2 of them per season now, so even if it doesn't get picked for this end of season 1, make sure to just submit it so that we have it for future ones. We might go back and grab one from a couple months ago. So if you guys are ready, let's play some Command. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, binge, and ring that bell to get notified of new episodes. Also, make sure to check out
I gotta go first?
.com for all your Magic the Gathering needs. Kick us off, Steven.
Yeah, you suck. That's why you get to go first.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, the love.
It's different. It's different. That's
fun.
what
I think you got to go first when you played this the last time, too.
Plains got.
Okay, just a plains. All right,
Couldn't
I have the
did.
Teamer Triumph, and I'll pass to you. Well, close enough.
Nope, it's Frontier Bivouac.
Doesn't cycle at all.
Close enough.
That's the name. Bivouac.
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 Way cheaper.
Bivouac.
Yeah.
Way cheaper.
Blast Zone, go ahead.
Blast Zone.
Starting it up.
A charge.
I'll play a Temple of Enlightenment.
What'd you see up there?
Something I'm keeping.
You're enlightened?
He likes it.
Land.
He's enlightened.
Look, I got another Plains.
Okay.
And an Arcane Signet. All right, we're here with our Commander Masters with 200 plus, and I got Anikthea, Hand of Erebos the first time, and now I'm upgrading it. This time, I thought the deck was quite strong, like all the general cards in it. I made a couple of changes, and then I put Fill of the Dead in my deck, and spent the rest of my money on lands. And a Font of Fertility.
Okay. You're popping off.
Ramping.
You are popping
Arcane
off.
Signet in your enchantment-based deck.
It's in the precon.
Oh.
It's in the precon, John.
It upgraded it.
All right.
I did. I left it in.
I'm going to do some ramping as well. All right, for our Commander Masters upgrade video, I am, of course, playing Sliver, Gravemother, and I love this deck, quite a lot. The last time we played it, it was doing some really powerful things. And the last time we upgraded a deck, I changed all the mana to try to make the deck better that way. This time, with the $200, I ignored the mana and just, yep, you guessed it, added a lot of good slivers. Farseek,
What are you
I'm
getting,
done.
though?
I don't know.
Are you going to get a Teamer Triumph?
What? Let's see what I got.
Wastes. So last time I played Zhulodok Void Gorger, I basically played nothing and then died. Let's see if we can improve on that. We've put in a little bit more ramp, we've put in some cool colorless cards, and maybe some stuff to cascade into. So hopefully we can cascade, get a couple extra cards out there, and really just try and maybe not die first. Pass the turn.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Me. I'd have thought.
Was it an island, John?
Yes. But John.
Signet. All right, we're upgrading our Commander Masters pre-constructed deck, and I'm very glad that we're finally here because I built this deck very, very long time ago. But I'm playing Commodore Guff, and I have upgraded mostly Planeswalkers. Surprise. So we're going to see what a pre-constructed deck can do when it has the most expensive Planeswalkers possible.
Artifact in your Planeswalker deck?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fair.
It's fair. All right, we'll put that into play.
You know what card's not in this deck? Well,
Doesn't do anything.
it doesn't do anything.
I can get this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can get a mountain.
I was
will
making sure
play
you couldn't get a
A
forest. kind of thing.
Dryad of the Elysium Grove.
Oh, more ramp, eh?
I will play this.
Ooh, that's a
And I will play
combination.
this.
That's a combination.
Find my wasteland that I added in.
Don't do that. I think I'm done.
Wasn't there a wasteland already in that deck? Okay.
I don't think there was, and I did not add one.
You find a wasteland, and I'll blow up that Signet.
All right, I got a command tower. Best land ever in this deck. Let's get shifty. Shifting Sliver. I'm done.
Oh, this is a sliver.
All your slivers can block.
No, yeah, this one is one.
Can't block.
No, all their slivers can block.
They look like
Yeah.
brothers. Look at
Yeah.
it, sisters.
I will play
Exactly the same.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Gyre
Crazy
Reach
lady.
Sanitarium and simply pass.
Well,
the turn.
it looks like you're doing it much like you did the last time.
That's not how we're drawing here.
How big are all the creatures?
That's a 2/2.
And that cannot be
That's
blocked,
a
right?
2/4. Yes.
Well, no, it can be blocked.
By
By
slivers.
slivers, yeah.
Oh, you don't want to pay your 4 mana. You just play it. What's the worst that could happen?
It dies.
Oh,
That would be the worst that could happen.
I get it. Fair, John.
that is pretty fair. I don't like it,
I'll
but
play
fair.
Sulfur False.
Just don't let it.
I'm going to play a Talisman of Conviction.
Okay, you're rampant.
And
Yeah.
one of these stupid Baldur's Gate cards.
Wow.
The one that gives plus counters if you do counters.
Yeah, if you would put one or more counters on a creature or planeswalker you control, or on yourself, put that many +1.
I'm going to.
I feel like that's going to be good with your planeswalkers.
It probably will be good.
Okay.
On these stupid D&D cards. And he plays probably one of the best ones from the set.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel about that card. You really like it?
No.
Okay.
I need a universe within version of these.
Like ASAP.
Yeah, get this D&D out. Get me a Magic version in.
Okay.
Thing is, if you'd have just called it Valakith's Champion, I would have never. But you gave it that name, that set code, that symbol.
Yeah, I think the symbol probably gave it away too. Of what's that?
Honestly, more the set code because I don't know symbols anymore. But I saw CLB down there, and I was just thinking.
Jeremy's just mad at you. That's his favorite set.
I'm not mad.
you, John.
To each their own, you know.
You're not mad. You're just
Is it a 3/3?
disappointed.
I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking. Oh, it's a 3/2. It was a 3/2.
Yeah, all right. You're not gonna get
yeah,
me.
Jeremy. What'd you
Yeah,
take there?
wide open.
Yeah.
Minus
No,
2.
I'm gonna block it.
38.
Seems like you should have did that a little earlier, huh?
I didn't. I didn't have the mana to do it.
That will let you do it.
Well, then I did that.
You could have held the sanctuary in
And
here.
that gives you all the mana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
you had
I
it.
did. I gave myself all the mana. Thanks. Thanks everyone.
Anyways.
All the mana.
First land for the turn.
Okay. The
Is
stack
the stack
empty.
clear? Oh, Corey. Well done.
Yeah, let me get a dice.
Yeah.
I'm
now we
gonna
want
play
it.
These guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a Rasta of the Endless Web.
What does that one do?
Because whenever an opponent
God, that
casts an
card's
instant or
good.
sorcery, I create a 1/2 spider with reach.
Do you have 1/2 spiders with reach over there?
Probably.
You do.
Look at
It
that.
appears that I do. They're huge. Oh
They
my
are.
God.
Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
We got big butts.
And they cannot
Now,
lock.
Steven, how did you get 2 green mana?
You're
Got
up.
it.
Got him.
Yeah. Discard.
I'll let you know I won't be casting a lot of instants and sorceries. That was not in my
I didn't
upgrade.
imagine that you
sweat.
would. However,
I've
probably
been told that is a spider, not a sliver. Just in case you're
Oh,
curious.
okay. So I
Wait
bet
a
it
minute.
cannot block.
wait a minute. I think this spider's just covered with slivers. Is what
So,
yeah.
it could be covered with them.
You
Still ain't
stay
blocking.
out of my web.
Well, they're dooning him.
John, you've been ahead for far too long. Did you got any slivers to block them?
Anyways.
Oh wait.
Too late. Stack is clear, Corey.
You gonna pump it afterwards?
I'll play
Yeah,
Vanquish
I'll
with
take
Battle.
one more.
Wait a minute.
John, that's so nice.
Oh, you
I'm
farsighted.
gonna
I was like, wait a
choose
minute.
slivers.
Not planeswalkers.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take the damage.
Okay. Wow, good guy, John. There.
Just wondering how he was ahead of me on lands.
He farseeked.
Arch of Rosca.
Yep. You didn't
So
play a
first
second
it
land that
goes
turn.
from
You played 1
2
and
to 4.
I'm going to play Thran Dynamo.
Whoa.
Oh, there's your ramp.
Whoa!
I haven't even ramp. I'm on 6 mana.
Jeremy, calm down. There, okay?
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
Lord indeed. All right, let's play planes. So all my planeswalkers come with an additional counter, huh?
An additional.
Yeah, so that's a 6er.
It is a 6er.
Put another little plus counter in there. It'll be a 7er.
I'm going to play a 7er.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Did you play an instant or sorcery?
Well,
I did not.
Gideon the spellcaster.
Gideon Jura will come in with 6+1, and we'll go down to 5.
Oh,
you're gonna kill
Dryad.
this?
Yes.
aw.
Absolutely.
Got groved.
And then I'll be what?
Didn't want to give him a baby spider sliver.
How?
That's the
plays
casting
Casting
I don't have one.
All right, you done?
Yes.
He's kind of a planeswalker deck. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
What that deck was.
This is just a blocker and make an extra counter kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gonna give your enchantments Menace.
No, I'll let you block. I'll attack.
I don't want to block.
Well, then it looks like that's
Go
going
to
to 2.
But if it goes to 2, then he might kill it with his sliver.
That's true.
It's not a might. It's a will.
You will.
Guess I won't say it for sure. Maybe Steven's going to do something to upset me later in his second main phase. So.
I'll see if Corey lets it live.
Why
It can only target an
That's the thing is, I don't have a land. So I'm thinking.
that player controls. I have to choose a target.
What does your font even do?
Go get the land.
It puts it in play tapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still land, which is just terrible.
Yeah, awful.
It's just the
One of the worst things I've ever seen.
Ramping to go get lands is just.
So what was Encore again? It's just like you play it,
From your
exile
graveyard.
it. It's unearthed, basically, right? Okay.
I'm going to cast my general.
You could have given Menace. Then I wouldn't have been able to have the choice.
Yeah, but you could have blocked. I'll get this back into play.
Huh.
It's a 3/3 now, though.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you need to let me keep Gideon to keep this under control.
Okay.
Whenever it enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target non-aura.
I think it might actually be a copy.
It's a copy of it, except it's a 3/3 black zombie.
Still gives you the ability.
Enchantment, though. Is it enchantment?
Yeah,
Yes, this is enchantment.
What's that card do?
pretty sure that's
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. I will also, hear me out. I'm done again.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty good. All right.
Yeah,
All
I
on
got a
top.
+2 Steven for that one.
Yeah, you might have to. You might have to.
I'm gonna have to do something to make sure
Contain
you
that.
don't.
Well, he shouldn't have a Gideon.
Sure, I should.
Why not?
What am I gonna do? Make him attack Gideon?
I think you said
just
will.
kills it?
You will do it.
Unless you did something upsetting, and that was quite upsetting.
Yeah, you did 3
You
things.
got a lot of value. You got back all the hard work that Gideon did to kill your thing.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
I tell
Gideon
you
worked
what, I'm
overtime.
thinking about this
Yeah.
It
situation.
took 5 counters to kill your thing, and you just brought it back.
All right, let's see what the Sliver's got going on.
Right here. Found it.
You know, I think I probably will be going for
The
that.
grandmother.
Yeah, you're all.
No, you've got it all.
I got it
You're
all
doing all right.
covered.
You have all the dead in your
You
list.
even draw a card from that one.
I know. I draw a card from all of them.
You have Phil the dead in your list?
No.
You're messing up.
I didn't upgrade my mana
Field of
base
the
this
Dead is
time.
make zombies, not slivers.
Yeah.
The slivers have to die.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes they die, and then
When
you
they
have
die,
zombie
they
slivers.
get,
I could turn them
they get
into
eaten
slivers.
by other
But
slivers.
all the slivers could be zombie slivers.
All right, well,
They
y'all
do get
argue.
eaten.
I'm going to play Sliver Grandmother and draw a card.
And then?
And then, do I want to attack Gideon or do I want to attack Stephen Green?
Well, attacking
Well,
me
I will
will
tell you,
result in
Gideon is
attacking
going
me.
to +2 target Stephen Green.
Oh, it's only one target?
Yeah, it doesn't target you. I can just target who I want to.
In that case, Stephen Green. Would you like to
rule
block with
doesn't
any of your
apply.
slivers?
I would. This one.
Okay.
Underworld sliver.
Take
All right,
three,
take
buddy.
3?
Yep.
I gotta do it on here.
All right, and then I will play this
Why do you-
outpost tap, and I'll pass you. I'm so sorry.
You're
buddy.
not
You're
sorry.
not.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you will be. Because those have Menace.
Well,
Um,
looks like you won't be attacking me, though.
Well, excuse me. Those have Menace.
Looks like you won't be
This is
attacking me,
Menace.
buddy.
No, it says other.
It
Oh,
literally
it
has
does,
the
it
word
does have
Menace.
Menace.
It's
Sorry,
not-
I only read this line. I was like,
has the word
other.
Menace.
It does have. It does.
First word on the card.
I do not see the word Menace, but whatever.
What
I'll,
are you doing?
I'm gonna
That's 7.
pay 7.
well, Jeremy,
Are
don't
we
be
sacrificing
doing
Jeremy?
things.
No, I'm gonna be playing Myriad Construct with Kicker.
Okay. I was just
So
want
this
to draw a card.
says, if it was kicked, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each non-basic land your opponents control.
What?
There's 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to come in with 7 plus 1 plus 1 counter.
That's a magic card.
And
11,
it
11.
says, if it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice and create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature tokens equal to its number.
Now, here's the real question.
Yes,
Is it a sliver?
it is a construct.
Okay, that's good.
Slivers.
So
are constructs.
sometimes
They
were
made slivers.
constructed.
Yeah,
they were
they
made.
They were
slivers.
born into it.
like to make things.
John, it's your turn.
Is this working? Are you?
What are you doing?
He doesn't know what the back of the card is.
Not a clue.
Well, is it a saga or a card that flips? That's the
worry about
question.
Is it
Is it instant or sorcery? Because I
Don't
would like
worry
to make
about
that
it.
one spider.
What could it
Is
be?
it a planeswalker that starts off as a creature?
Ooh, that could be.
Oh.
That could be. There's a Luca that does that.
There's a Jace.
Cycle of the
There's
okay.
Chandra.
Origins.
I
Was it?
don't
Okay.
think he's playing.
Oh, Jace Prince Prodigy and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't think
it's
he's
a
playing.
Jace Prince Prodigy.
He's not playing the one drop. He's not playing the one drop Gideon. There's no way.
No, it's not a Prince Prodigy. He's nowhere near able to flip
Kithian.
it. Ooh,
Well,
Kithian could be.
He's not playing.
That's the one drop goes.
Oh,
okay.
short of little manias.
You need some here.
I do. I wanted to draw a land. I didn't.
I haven't drawn
Alright,
any land
So this
yet.
one will let me draw a land, or give me a token that adds mana. That's close. Draw X, deal X to each. That's not where I want to be. None of those are where I want to be. Y'all have some scary stuff going on.
This is
If that gets targeted by a spell,
big blocker. That's
Just
He
buy
has
a
to
spell?
sacrifice it and make a bunch of 1/1s, is what I was led to believe.
yes.
Oh.
That's pretty good, though.
Okay. But not an
You can
ability.
target it, kill it.
I have to have a spell.
So you
I don't
could
have a spell
exile it with a planeswalker
I have planeswalkers,
ability?
but it doesn't. No, it has to be targeted by a spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, abilities don't do anything to it, so I
Oh.
can't even like target it with.
Well, I'm saying you could target it with an ability.
I just
and
realized
kill it or
that he
something.
has like 10 power.
Yeah.
Hey,
Unblockable.
your rules
Yeah, he's
don't
got
apply to me.
10 unblockable, including
Your legendary rules don't
Yeah.
apply to me.
including his commander.
I'm familiar with your game.
All right, let's do.
Trigger.
Nope. Gosh, that still doesn't do it either way. That stinks. Just two short manas. Two short manas. So we can do this. I'm gonna play
No.
Sean.
Hey.
No, because if I Gideon you'll kill it, and then he gets to kill my anything else.
I would have never even attacked Gideon,
Yeah,
but you started
would've.
with me.
You would have.
You started with me.
You would have.
I'm in last place, and you were like, let's kill your stuff.
I might
All
let
right.
your planeswalker go, though. Maybe.
I don't think you will.
Okay.
So we'll just change our.
If you're
plan.
about to ultimate or something, then
yeah,
we can't.
we're gonna do
that's
something
fair.
that
We
you're
can't
probably
have
not
that.
gonna let me do. So,
I'm
All right.
gonna I'll let you do anything. I'm just a sliver deck.
Corey,
Taking 3.
That's 3 coming
Can I
at you.
block?
go free.
Your slivers can only be blocked by
You're
slivers, but you,
have a
you can
7/7,
block.
But if you're scared, just take the 3.
I'm pretty scared.
Yeah, you should be.
You're scared
He
of his
mostly
3?
because he flashed a card that would destroy it.
Yeah, but then you just draw a man and put it back in play.
I'll take 3 coward damage.
He was. I knew.
He's got it.
This is John. He's always playing games. Trigger.
Yeah, you can have your spider.
Hey, get your
And
spider.
then, true to my word, target Steve.
There we go. Well, you know what? Didn't love that.
Good.
Didn't love it.
Supreme Verdict to wipe the table. Come on, I played one.
You like that Chandra? That Chandra reveal, just in case you were gonna. Yeah.
God,
Ah, ha,
We
ha.
all suck
you're such a
again.
spike. Doesn't this still make things?
No,
Nah.
only if it's only if it's the target of a
And it was it opponent or anybody targeted?
anybody.
That's
Oh,
why
so
I
you
also
could've
got rid of
targeted
it, just in
Yeah.
case he had something silly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna target it with one of my
I don't know. Give it
warping
a
whale.
spatial contortion. It make 11 creatures.
Can't target it with warping.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like
Spatial contortion.
There we go.
I'm trying
There
to
we
remember.
go.
Like I could.
Not of this. No, it's cost 4.
Not of this world.
Cunning
What's that?
Rhetoric. All right.
Says whenever an opponent attacks you or one of your planeswalkers, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana of any color. to cast it.
Okay. Hey, I probably should have attacked that Gideon, huh?
Well, you could have listened, but you didn't.
I didn't.
You did what you
So,
wanted to do.
Corey, I can tell you
that's
who's going to
okay.
be first to die.
You?
Nope.
Okay. You done?
Oh, I'm done.
The sliver's living
You know who
on
else is
forever.
You.
The slivers?
Yeah, you're well done.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, I used the Wrath against one sliver, so that's not a great thing.
No, you got.
Yeah, it was your board getting out of hand, not
Yeah,
his.
you got my stuff.
Yeah, it was you.
Definitely
it really
him.
was.
Definitely not the unblockable sliver.
Yeah.
The 11-11 on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
targeted.
right. Let's start casting some.
Did you attack? Gideon?
You guessed it, slivers.
No.
I'm gonna cast Synapsis Sliver.
That's a good one.
I'll draw a card.
I love Snaps Sliver.
Boink. All right, then I'm gonna play Smoldering Marsh.
I don't like that one. I like the Scourge one.
And I'm gonna play Hatching Sliver. No replicate, but I will draw another card.
Do you draw 2 cards?
Why?
Or is it whenever it deals damage?
Deals damage, yeah.
Deals damage.
And then I'm done.
It's good.
Pretty good,
Yeah,
pretty good.
Vanquisher's Band is probably pretty good for your deck.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Even when you play it second main phase like a fish.
Yeah.
Another wastes. Probably not.
Size. 3/3 and 2/2.
Ooh, I have a card I added
Actual
in my
4/4, 3/3.
hand.
Yeah.
I have a card I freshly added.
But
Yeah, no big
but
deal.
Chandra
Yeah, it deals 4.
deals 4.
It does.
Yeah.
But if you slivers get dealt damage by Chandra, you also draw 3 cards. It's in the flavor text.
I don't think that says that.
It's in the flavor text.
I will cast my commander.
All done.
Zhulodok, Void Gorger. Yeah, I have 2 mana.
7/4.
7-4.
Oh yeah, they double cascade, don't they?
Yeah, it's more of
Last time you just
Okay, I
didn't
gotta read
cast
this
any
again,
other
yeah.
spells.
Cascade.
Cascade.
And then they cascade. Not only are you in first, but Commander Guff won last
Commodore.
time. Commodore Guff,
Yeah,
excuse
Commodore.
me.
No, you can say Commander Guff, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's fine.
Is it played in any other format besides Commander?
I'm going to guarantee that it's not.
Are you
kitchen
sure?
table
And
magic.
then there's that one person who's like taking my legacy planeswalkers
Yeah,
deck.
my legacy Guff deck to F&M.
I'm not throwing shade, but I hope I play you. Every round.
Every round.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're just going to do. Yeah, it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna have to.
You want slivers coming at you?
No, I don't. But I don't really have
Well,
a choice.
do you want a 7/4 triple cascader coming
No,
in?
I don't want that either. I don't want any of these things, Steven. But I don't have anything to do
You
about
can
it.
target me. I got nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Go up to 6, but then he just can attack and kill it, and that stinks.
They're
Yeah,
not,
you
they're
know, we
blockable.
can still
Get
attack
some. Hey, get some. Don't
that
just think put
planeswalker.
1/1s in play. Get you some 1/1s in
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to.
Get some wizards.
Some blockers. Or some fodder.
Yeah, get some wizards. And about that time, I'm gonna draw a Doomwing Giant.
Are you? Yeah, that's certainly a card I'm worried about. All right, white, and a colorless. We'll just go for it. We'll play Mila, Crafty.
Oh, it was the Luca.
I don't even know.
It was the
now I
That
gotta
was the
look.
Luca.
Now I gotta look.
Now I gotta look too.
This looks terrible.
That
I'm
looks
gonna discard a card. If you do draw a card, if it's a creature card, discard this way.
What do you
draw
think,
2 cards.
What do you think Jonathan was thinking, putting this card in his deck?
It might have been the precon.
I'm
But...
gonna play Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
Okay.
All
Whenever
right.
it attacks one or more of your planeswalkers, put a counter on it?
Yeah, whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a +1/+, or put a loyalty counter.
But really good
on
with that
each
Cardi Wrath
planeswalker.
because that'd have been 2.
Whenever a permanent you control becomes target of a spell or ability, opponent controls draw a card.
Got it. I know a big creature that may have some big words on it that has 4 toughness. Is all I'm saying.
Is it the one that draws all of all the cards?
No,
on
it's the one that
slivers?
No,
draws.
it's the terrifying one.
Yeah, that one is terrifying.
You can hit my. Oh wait.
No,
Chandra doesn't have to
Corey,
deal with
your
enchantment.
stuff must attack Gideon.
Okay.
Jeremy,
Reasonable.
boop that. It goes down to
Sorry.
1.
It was you or I. You know?
Nope. I understand.
No
I
fun
understand.
for
I'm playing
anyone.
1 card a turn, and I'm gonna die. It's cool. I get it.
Whose fault is that?
I'm going to say whoever designed this deck.
Yeah. The designer is going to be in the comments.
You
be like,
upgraded
"Don't throw me."
$200.
I did.
Put some draw spells in there. or
You're
something.
the designer now.
I am the designer now. I put a whole 8 cards in there because colorless spells turns out pretty good in any commander deck.
Yes, there we go. I'm still waiting for my queen to show up. Me
Trigger.
queen.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll do the trigger.
All right, so you got a copy of a spider.
That commander is absurd. So it's just a 3/3 enchantment spider with reach, probably.
I think you played a land, didn't you?
I did.
He hasn't played a land since like
I played
last
one.
That
month.
Kalani Heart expedition's been hanging, huh?
I played one land, and then I've sacrificed this, and I might eventually sacrifice it again.
Feel like there was a third counter on it, but
I'm done.
So you're wanting me to just kill your Gideon, huh? Oh, I can't even draw cards?
Well, you can't kill Gideon.
right now I can block.
Does it trigger each time?
What?
If he attacks
One or
creature?
more.
One
Okay.
or more. Okay.
But it's each opponent.
What does your thing do?
It's gonna when you attack this, it's gonna
Yeah.
put a counter on each of these.
Oh.
You still have enough to kill it. Because you got 7. But he can block.
Well, no, 7. Doesn't it go up to 8?
No, it goes
No, it's,
7.
it's on 6.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
I asked, does it do each? It's 1 or more.
No, you can if you can. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't stack for each individual
Not for each
creature.
individual creature, yeah.
Now, if Steven would have attacked, then it would have put a counter on each. If you attack,
Okay, I'll draw. And I have to attack that, huh?
you are required,
All right,
if able.
if able.
Look, this is what you do.
Yeah.
Put the shifting sliver back in play.
That's an option.
Nah, I have a way cooler play.
I can't imagine that you do, but I can't wait to see it.
It's one of the cards I
Winged
added.
Sliver?
No.
Well, you tapped 2 mana and looked at your hand. Because that's what
blue.
it costs. Okay.
It does
I was
cost
like,
blue.
I was like, what's going on here? I can't even see.
Telekinetics.
I can't see what it is
Oh,
because
it's a 5-drop.
It's some new spell. For
Kinder Discovery.
There we go.
Choosing slivers, I
I'm gonna
imagine.
choose slivers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
So now what happens when a sliver?
Whenever slivers attack or come into play, I draw a card. Whenever a creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. So I think that triggered, or that stacks, right?
Does it say 1 or more?
It does
Or
not.
attack, no.
Then yeah, it stacks.
Sweet. Okay. Then these are coming at
Gideon.
Oh, Gideon, believe it or not. Draw 2 cards.
Trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
How big is it? How much?
4, 4, and a 3, 3.
7.
So exactly 7.
Exactly 7, yeah. Wait, how did that go up to 8? I thought you said it was only going up to 7.
We cheated.
Yeah.
We cheated. That's how.
Wow.
I'll trump the big one.
Okay.
Take the other one to this.
Take
You,
3,
you only
yep.
draw off players, right?
This
Yeah, I
draws
don't draw
off
when they
players.
connect.
So it takes 3 total.
Yeah, 3.
So it's down to 4. Gideon hanging out.
So there's a flying sliver. There's a fear
There's
sliver.
multiple flying.
Yeah,
Multiple flying.
there's a fear sliver.
Two-headed giant sliver.
Yeah.
I
Double
think
strike sliver. Is there a horsemanship?
No.
I didn't think so.
what I was going to say,
There's
though,
a shadow
for
sliver.
all
Shadow, that's
those
the one I was also
slivers,
thinking.
except for Shadow, there's probably 2. There's one that gives all slivers and one that gives your slivers.
Yeah, okay.
Not all, but yeah.
Well,
Two-headed
definitely not.
slivers, only one.
All right, then I'm going to play a Schwell, and I'm going to play
Necrotic
Sliver, and
That's
draw
a good
2
card.
cards.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of all the different versions of
Slivers.
evasion he could
Okay.
get his slivers.
I'm done.
So, Kindred Discovery,
I'm gonna
that's
need to
what
draw.
you
I'm gonna need to draw some cards.
That's one of the cards I
'Cause,
added,
Corey,
yeah.
how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 7. That's 6 less.
It is. It is. I have not drawn any cards yet, so I'm gonna need to do that next turn.
Mine.
I'm gonna have to activate this ability and draw some cards.
We were trying to get your Planeswalkers the Guff out of here, but... Yes, Mr. Green.
I know who needs to get the guff out.
Only one person needs to get the gun out.
I can't take you seriously with that shorter beard cut.
Jeremy, what are you doing over there?
Like nothing over here. That's the
Why don't you
problem.
cascade 1 time? You don't have to cascade 3 times, just
Here's the
one.
thing. I'm gonna put this in play, and then he's gonna do something.
I'm not.
Get rid of it.
I'm not gonna do
Well,
that.
he can't
Or
this time. He can't
or
kill
you're
it this
gonna
time.
get rid of it.
Whoa, whoa.
That's
whoa.
how I'm
It takes
feeling.
3.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
I'm a gentle
going-
Sliver deck.
I'm telling you, I'm going
You know
over
what?
here.
Fine. We'll go for the trying to get this thing going 4 times. Cast it again past the turn.
Now I can't help what I draw, Jared.
Oh.
It's not this card. Though.
I can't help what I draw, except it is this card.
Yes, exactly.
It's not this one.
I'll show you
It's
one
not
of
this one
mine
because it's training
if
center.
you show me that one.
No,
With like a 1-for-1.
no,
This ain't a land.
no.
You know that. You know it's not a land.
Well, I guess I'm gonna help everybody out by making Corey attack Gideon again, so he doesn't draw a bunch of cards.
Gideon dead. What if Gideon ceases to exist?
I guess I could kill the synopsis.
You mean you
Sliver.
sacrifice? You should kill the necrotics.
I can't. It has to be tapped. That's how Gideon works.
Oh. Well, here's the thing.
Sure. What's the thing?
I can kill the necrotic sliver or the kindred discovery,
You kill any of the slivers you
Kindred
want.
Discovery.
but he'll get it back.
The Kindred Discovery? Why?
Yeah, because I'm an enchantment deck.
Don't give it back
I
to him.
kill it by
Steven.
by sending it into the
Don't
ether,
give it back to him.
and it can come back the way it came.
What
Yeah,
kind of spell does that?
an oblivion ring.
Oh, I guess.
yeah.
Yes.
There's a
The first
versions
enchantment of its name that removes something.
Chandra, Legacy of Fire.
What? No, this.
Legend rule for sure.
Legend roll for sure.
Yeah.
Chandra, Legacy of Fire.
That is how that works, right?
Well, I don't even know what that card is or does.
There's a lot of words on it though.
Is it from the precon?
It is.
It's just unimportant.
Yeah.
Stuff.
It's not great. All right, so it's +1, add a red mana for each planeswalker you control.
That's 3 mana.
Okay.
So I'm going to +1 it. 3 red.
All right, we'll read the other abilities later then.
That's the only ability.
It has a 0. Look, as
really
you do
relevant.
your thing, we'll look at it here, Corey.
White, blue,
Okay.
You have your instant.
and
It does
2. So I'm down to 1. Playing Commodore Guff.
Oh, I forgot that stupid static ability.
Yeah, he's like, that's all it does.
Yeah, that's
it. It doesn't
need
do
to
anything else.
inquire
Yeah,
deeper.
he didn't want to read that part. Read the first part. The only part that matters on that card.
All right, if you can deal with Gideon,
Sure.
I'll deal with the rest of his planeswalkers.
Don't
we
make
gotta
deals
get
with
this
him.
out of.
7 cards and all the slivers. Don't
You're
make
foring me.
I'm not foring you yet. Well, yeah, I am. All right, so I have red floating in Exotic Orchard. I'm minusing this for 3.
Okay.
Down to 2. I draw X cards. Commodore Duff deals X damage to each opponent or X number of planeswalkers you control.
Wait, you're gonna tidings?
Yeah.
8 of us.
So I'll draw 4 cards.
4 cards
Wow.
and
Then
deal
we'll each
4 to each of us.
We are totally gonna kill your planeswalkers, Jonathan.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And we're gonna do that again, except that
At end
without the
step?
draw. Yeah,
I
end
played
step.
Training Grounds. That was
Yeah, I was
part
like,
of the
training
I
grounds.
was about to call you
I
cheat
drew
count
Training
to
Center.
2.
That's fine. That's fine. You do what you need to do, I guess.
More like cheating center.
Yeah.
Two
John
here.
is an old school Magic player.
Training.
Cheating was very prevalent then.
Training
I
you
mean,
to cheat. It's fine.
He's, yeah. If anyone knows the ways, it's John. He's been playing for like 40 years, so he does all the tricks.
With all the times we called John a cheater on the show, he's gonna get an active investigation from the DCI network.
Wait, I'm in a 30-minute judge call in here in a minute.
There's actually a hall of
For our-
judges waiting for you in the other room,
For our
John.
super non-sanctioned
Yeah.
Yeah.
video that we're
Hey,
making.
this is very serious.
So this one's been activated. This one's been activated. These 2 have not. So if I play this, that's cool.
Look, we're gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
I just think it's helpful. People at home will be like, "Why do you do that?"
I'm gonna
Because
plus
used
this.
them.
For more mana?
Yeah.
Well, what else am I gonna do with it? Real top card. I already did 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't
Mill
do
yourself,
that.
it's
I don't
fine.
want to take 10 this turn. Don't. Let him mana. Yeah, Wrath of God. Sure.
No, I think I just need to draw cards because you guys are gonna kill everything. I can tell that.
Why would I attack you?
I'm gonna play a Spark Double.
Okay. What are you
I'm
sparking?
I'm gonna copy
Commodore
Commodore Guff.
Commodore Guff to draw more cards
I'm
and
gonna
deal
minus
5.
3 to draw 5 cards.
Wow. We all take 5?
Yeah. All right, now we're cooking. Now we got cards for next turn.
Oh,
I haven't used Gideon yet.
yeah, that's what I'm pointing out.
Wow.
You've used everything else. You have no mana.
Yeah, well, my board's going away.
I'm just trying to get it to the next turn.
Yeah.
Board's going away. Steven can kill 2 things.
I think we should kill all the planeswalkers and then I'll start destroying lands.
4
John.
and 3.
It is 3. It does have Menashe, though. So, yeah. Look, the only thing I'm not interested in killing is Gideon. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I probably have to make you kill Gideon, but then he can kill everything.
Yeah, well, you have made me take 13 damage. I'm killing you. I might not even attack your planeswalkers. What are you, 37?
Yeah.
Can we combine our powers here?
It's gonna end up being 14.
So
total
4,
in this one turn.
7, 10, 14. That's only 17. You had 21.
Target you, Steven. I mean, I have to. I don't have an option. All right, that's everybody. And a turn, Chandra Tiggers, take 5.
Jeez.
Bang, bang, bang. All right, Steven, it's going to be your go, but I do have 2 Commodore Guff triggers.
They deal us more damage or?
No, they're going to put +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, we
on.
already took 14.
Yeah, that was the ability of Chandra.
Yeah,
This
and
one-
those 2.
So I have 2 of these counters going on here.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot cooler if they were just +1/+1 counters, not loyalty counters.
Yeah.
Huh?
It would be
Strong planeswalkers.
Yeah,
Then
loyalty
he Sarkins,
counters.
and you're
what I
like,
meant.
oh, I wish they were loyalty counters.
Yeah.
I'll just put them on Gideon, so this survives your little attack.
Oh, you only put 2 total on?
1 and 1.
1 and
Oh,
1.
okay.
Each Commodore Guff. Put a loyalty counter on another target.
Okay.
Not
The
each.
end of turn.
I thought it was each. That'd be
That'd be
insane.
silly.
You need to give your creatures +1/+1.
Yeah.
You can do it.
There's just a lot going on the board. And I'm at 23 now.
Yeah.
You
Well-
won't be after they're all dead.
We're going to cast Cast Out.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
nice.
What you targeting?
Gideon. Gideon.
Well, now I don't have to attack Gideon.
But now
and
I can
not
get my
kill
Gideon
it.
back soon.
Yeah, but then I'll get a Cast Out back.
Maybe. Maybe I exile it.
Well,
All right, if you kill some of those planeswalkers, I'll finish them off.
Steven, make him do it all himself. Yeah. You dictate things. If you don't attack
I'm
him,
gonna
he has to.
kill Chandra and Spark Devil.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it.
I am
like
a
it,
fan
yeah.
too.
Rude.
Yes, but you made me be rude. I didn't want to be rude. You forced it. And then I'm gonna play Abundance.
What does that do?
That's a good one.
I actually have a third counter here because I played land.
sure,
It
why
says, whenever I would draw a card, I may choose land or non-land. And then I reveal until I find one of those.
Oh, it's Abundant Harvest, but on a
And then I put
every turn.
I put that card in my hand,
Abundant harvest.
and all the rest of the cards.
It's
on the
Abundant
bottom.
Harvest, but the real one.
Yeah, like 28 years earlier.
Was that the most Zoomer thing I've ever said, or what?
That's pretty rough.
Go ahead.
All right.
I'll just play my Abundant Harvest permanent.
Sorry, comment section.
I liked it. It was good.
All right, I got to read this one. It has way too much text, so.
Oh, fun. A sliver with too much text. Nothing bad ever
See,
happens
you made
there.
me do all that, and he's going to get us now.
Nope, didn't. You
Did-
could.
we literally could not pass the turn back to you.
Gideon.
We would just die.
You could just attack. No, you wouldn't have. It's 10 damage.
All right.
There's 5 in the
I couldn't activate these again.
You could try.
I can't. -3. Says it right there.
Well,
Two
that
counters.
one you could. It had plus
Holy-
counters.
I'm sure it took some damage.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Got
You
too many
remember that I didn't do anything to you.
Okay, I got you.
He
I
did
won't.
do something to you. Don't forget that.
I won't. All right, so I'm gonna start with this. These two, kill these two, and 4 at your face. I guess I'll draw 3 cards.
No. Whoop.
No.
Oh,
Attack, right?
4
Oh, on
cards.
this is on
And then,
attack,
yeah.
and then this one's on damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you draw 4.
Are we all back to Corey now that he's drawn
Yeah, no,
5
I'm
cards
glad
this
he's
turn?
drawing 4. Let's go. Did you get
All right,
4?
I got 3.
5 cards this turn.
I got
You drew like
3.
8, 9.
No,
last
I
turn.
had
All right.
one. I
I'll
drew
play
one
my land for the turn.
And then I
And
discarded
9 others,
one.
10 others.
No, that's not how math works.
All right, I'm gonna do this. I don't even know if it's gonna be correct, but it's gonna be way too fun to not do. All right, red. White, black.
Oh, it's ruinous ultimatum.
No.
Thank goodness.
That'd be bad.
All right,
Bad for
I'm
everybody.
gonna cast
Mana Echoes.
Mana Echoes.
So whenever a creature enters the battlefield,
Yeah.
you may add an amount of mana equal to the number of
Colorless.
creatures
Yeah.
Yeah.
you control the share type. We're aware of what it does, actually. I'm just
Yeah.
reading it for the people.
Okay.
We were playing with that card before you even knew what Magic was.
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding.
I'm gonna cast Striking Sliver and replicate it 3 times.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. So.
Wait.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. Hold on.
John, that's exactly how it works. So.
Okay. So
The
when
first
I
one
cast,
comes in.
When I cast, I draw. And then when they come into play, I'm gonna draw 4 off Kindred Spirits.
Yeah, so we're
And I'm gonna add
3, 4.
well, they add it 1 at a time, right? So
4.
or how does replicate
Put
work?
one in. Put one in.
Okay.
4. Put another one in. 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So that would be
22.
So I
Yeah,
have 22 colorless
colorless
mana.
mana.
22.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use it all. That's for sure.
Shucks.
Sure.
Yeah, it works for us too.
Cool.
If I get some...
Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
Now that you've all destroyed my permanents,
Yeah.
why don't you use some of that colorless mana to throw them striking slivers around?
Oh, I'm gonna. I'm gonna to 19.
Oh.
Herald's Horn.
Kill all his lands.
I can.
Yeah, you kill all his lands. Yeah, whoa.
That's not what I meant, Corey.
Yeah, just try to turn Corey,
You didn't
get his
specify.
lands.
I know
Get
I
his
can, I
lands.
know I can,
Oh,
I
get his
know I
lands,
can.
Corey.
Okay.
Strike his lands with your slivers.
So,
Or
I want to attack you the whole game.
kill everything.
all right. I'm also gonna play Crypt Sliver.
Sure.
So. Oh, that
You
one
have-
doesn't
you
trigger.
have a
So
cast?
draw.
Yeah, and then it enters the
Then
battlefield, and
we
then it
got
enters the
8
battlefield.
now.
So another 8 colorless mana.
So
Yeah.
we go up to 30.
Yeah.
Okay. So up to
30.
30. I have nothing else to do in my hand, but
For 3 mana.
Colorless
I'm
mana.
gonna start blasting.
So let's go
Get
with
away
let's
from
go
over
with
here.
Training Grounds. Because you know who would destroy your lands or make you Blood Moon? It's this guy right here.
Yeah.
So you
I would
gotta-
not blow up your
How,
lands.
have you got 30? How many? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can destroy all his permanents. You put him right out of the game.
How funny would that be?
I think it would
Start
be
booming,
hilarious.
Corey.
Don't boom
Yeah.
over here. This is a boom-free zone.
Do a bunch of booming.
I'm gonna do
Metro
some...
booming. Get it going.
I'm gonna do some booming. Okay, so boom.
I don't think you need to track it. You have more sliver. You have less slivers than
Yeah.
mana.
Boom.
No.
Yeah.
All right, did I have
No,
22 more?
You have enough. You have more mana than Sliver.
Get thirty.
All I have left is this. Let me see your mana there.
Don't. It's just lands. Get something.
Why'd you
that
kill
is.
my abundance?
Get this
'cause
stupid thing out.
You had an
This stupid
abundance
thing
of it.
out. I literally
I can't
said
kill that.
like-
It keeps coming back.
He has to pay for
It's
it.
an harassment.
Costs
No one
nine.
cast. You didn't cast the instant or sorcery earlier, did you?
No, I sure didn't.
Blow
I
up some of
actually
this
cast
stuff.
out your best card and I didn't.
I know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
If
bud.
you blow up his
That's all
cast
I'm
out,
doing.
I
He
can
gets
get
Gideon
him.
back.
Jeremy, I'm not blowing anything else up of yours.
If you give
so...
him Gideon back, he'll kill your.
Oh, I'm
necrotic
not
Sliver.
giving him back.
Or
Okay.
this.
So
Why
let's
are you
go-
killing my land?
That
Yeah,
land.
let's get that out of here.
Yeah, that one's out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get that one out of here.
let's get this one out too. Yeah.
Timberland. Yeah, that one better go. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I might stop. I don't know.
Yeah, I do want to continue replicating.
Leave him. Let him kind of play.
Let him breathe. Okay. All right.
Cruel.
I'm gonna discard. Sorry, Jonathan.
He's not. Don't say you're sorry. No, you're not sorry at all. I don't want you to be sorry. You could have got all of them, but
That's restraint.
you showed restraint.
Thank
Exactly.
you. I'm growing as a human and a commander player. This one's just got far too much words.
Here, let me help you with it. Oh God.
I do not need distant melody. That's
Whenever
for
one of our
sure.
creatures you control the combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice one of them. If you do, reveal a card to the top of your library. If you reveal a creature card that shares a creature type, with this, put that on the battlefield.
That'd be good, but a little too chaotic for me. You know, we're gonna let that one slide for now. All right, and one more land. All right, I have discarded.
You have discarded. All right.
John, did you still want to hang out Saturday?
No. I don't want to hang out right now.
No, you still got 5 mana.
Oh, how exciting.
All right. I'm going to pay 6.
That's a messed up card if you can really support it.
I'm going to play Duplicate.
Okay.
Cool. So Duplican.
Duplicate.
I think
feel
it
like I
might
could get
be
rid
a
of that
necrotic sliver.
It just destroys it?
It's going to
Exiles
exile
it.
it.
Okay.
And then this
This
gets,
is a necrotic sliver.
yeah, power
Well,
toughness.
just power toughness.
Power toughness, and it's a sliver.
Okay. Wait, your slivers can block if I manage to get back.
Yeah, and then I'm going to
Shifting
play
sliver.
Crashing Drawbridge.
Okay.
Also, whenever he does combat damage with a sliver, he draws a card.
Oh,
on,
that's
Jeremy.
actually pretty good.
I'm all done.
And then what is this sliver card here with all the
That's just
surge
Herald's
foiling
Horn.
on it? Oh, I was like, what's this sliver
Yeah,
card with
just
all
sliver
the...
card.
It's the Warhammer 40,000 Surge Foil
Yeah.
Herald's Horn.
That's definitely not in the budget.
No.
I think it was in the deck.
Not that one.
The original. Yeah, not the Surge Foil version.
Do we have to go behind the scenes on how we order cards here? Or...
No, I'm just commenting that you got like the super expensive version. You know,
Okay.
we're in a budget episode.
Okay, sorry, sorry.
Just trying to keep the immersion for the crowd.
I'll play Felwar Stone and be done.
he's got something. He's got something over there.
He
Hopefully it costs like
definitely
8
has
mana
something.
and he can't cast it. But
John, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
you're not sorry, and he's not happy with you. So
Oh, we're having fun here.
That's a word.
We're friends.
we having fun.
We're all friends.
What? Okay, you don't have the sliver anymore, but you got a lot of cards.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have cards forever. I think that's a thing. And remember, I spared you.
Yeah, remember, he just blowed up my lands instead of any of your actual relevant
Oh.
cards.
Abundance is
I
gone.
remember.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack John with this.
Good call.
I'm going to attack you with this, Corey. I get a trigger here. I'm going to grab... Actually, I'm going to grab this font of fertility.
Okay. I guess I'll take it.
Does that come in as the 3/3?
It does come
Oh, okay, all right.
Everything's a 3/3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the attacks, dude. That card's good.
It
Yeah.
doesn't suck.
Maybe I
It
should have.
does not suck.
Maybe I should have blown that up.
Oh, maybe.
Why would you have done that? All right. And then I'm going to play...
The card he can't actually cast
I'm going
yet.
to play
Athreos.
an Athreos,
Okay.
which says... it won't matter, but I'm going to trigger it each time. We have a land. We'll go up, because it matters how many counters I have on this.
Yeah, you could have sacked it already.
But I didn't want to.
Okay.
I should have played this card. I didn't. Late now.
You done?
No.
Let's have some sliver
I have
fun.
an extra turn I haven't taken yet.
All right, Herald's Horn. That was not it.
All right.
So then I'll draw.
Sorry, you don't have 6 mana yet.
I'm about to.
When you start getting mana, I'll start putting it in play for you.
All right, so since Jeremy was having all this fun cascading over here, I'm going to try to do some cascading as well. So I suppose I can draw and then
No,
cascade, right? Or-
Cascade triggers first.
You have 2 spells Yeah, that are on
'Cause
the
I
stack.
cast
This
one,
is on
right?
cast. This is on cast. But I think you have to cascade first.
Cascade
Okay.
should trigger first because he's putting it on the stack.
Okay, so I'll cascade the first sliver.
Well, I'm saying it should trigger first, which means your Vanquisher banner
You
should.
have to draw first.
So I
I
should
think
draw
you have
first?
to draw. I could be wrong, but
Draw
well, they're both
one.
on cast, so
yeah.
You can probably choose. All right, I'll draw first, and then I'll cascade.
sure. All right.
All right, I will put Bone Scythe Sliver into play.
All right, so this comes into play. You draw a card from putting it into play.
Yep.
Actually, you draw a card from casting it because it is casted.
Oh, I cast it too, okay.
Without paying its mana
Wow.
cost.
I'm gonna do this real quick. It's not down yet.
All right. So
Okay.
That's not done yet.
You got
So
3 mana.
You
Drew
cast.
from casting.
You're drawing from casting.
Now it's coming into play, and this is coming into play, so I'll draw 2 more.
Let's do this. So this comes into play. You draw 1,
And
and then you're gonna add 3,
3 mana.
and
Yep.
then this enters the battlefield, and then you're gonna
draw
one
and have 4.
and add 4.
And now your slivers have cascade.
Now all your slivers have cascade.
Okay.
You got a lot of single mana
Because
slivers over
you
there. Let's go.
just-
Not a ton.
Had to rub it in my face.
You know what's
Okay.
really cool?
Yeah.
There's no necrotic sliver.
Yeah.
That's true. That is a very big part of this. So I'm gonna need you to remove 2.
All right. So hold on. This. Yeah. So you're taking 2 out.
Yep.
So this goes on the stack, and it has cascade.
and it has cascade.
So
Wow,
these
this
are
is
both
gonna
gonna
be
cascade. Yes.
annoying.
I'm not.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
are-
cascade first. All right. Oh, when the
Sure.
sliver enters the battlefield. Oh,
That card also has cascade
really?
They all
because
have
you're
cascade.
casting it.
You're casting it.
Wow.
Well, no, so you're casting it from your. No, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that card just gives everything cascade.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This okay. I'm just gonna
right,
say it for the YouTube comments right now. There's gonna be some GRVs in this.
Do that one. Now we're
Alright.
cascading for 3.
So I cast it. So I draw. Right.
Well,
Yes,
you're,
for the Vanquisher.
you're casting this,
Yes,
so you're
yes.
drawing for the Vanquisher.
Yep.
Now you're gonna cascade into a 2 or less.
Okay. All right. Soul Ring.
Soul Ring. All right. All right. So Soul Ring comes
Okay.
in.
All right.
This enters the battlefield. You draw.
Five
You gain
more.
5 colorless mana.
Okay. Draw
Then
a
this
card.
enters the battlefield. You draw a card. You gain 6 more colorless
Got
mana.
it. Got it. Okay.
So now your slivers have +2, +0, cascade,
Double
replicate, double strike. Whenever they deal damage to a player, and then whenever this
There are
deals
2 triggers of that,
Whenever
right?
this enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, and you gain 1 life. So that comes in.
All right. So this
Yeah.
one comes in. You got to ping.
You gotta trigger there.
All right. Steven, I'm gonna ping you.
All right. This comes in. You
So
gotta
I
ping
gain a
something.
life too, right?
Yep, and you go to 21.
Steven, I'll ping you.
And then this, you go to 22, 21, and
I can't get it.
yep,
Ooh.
and then Corey goes to 22.
And I guess I draw a card every time it deals damage, huh?
No combat. damage.
Combat damage.
Oh,
Combat
thank
damage.
God! Thank God. Okay.
Mill himself out, everybody.
All right. So take away 3. I'll play Brood Sliver.
All right.
Cast. Cast. Draw. Now cascade.
Cascade.
Slivers have haste. Oh baby. Oh, that cascades now too.
Cascades into.
So when I cast it,
Cast.
I draw. Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
So cast your drawing, and then
Yep.
cast
Cascade
your
for
And
3.
cascade for 3. Right.
cascade for
For
3.
2. I guess.
Or yeah, for a 2 or less.
I think y'all are dead.
Probably.
All right.
All right.
Follow Stone.
This enters play. Draw
Draw.
a card. Gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Deal
Ping.
1 to anybody,
All right. John.
and you gain 1, so you go to 23.
Yep.
All right, now this one enters play. Draw a card. You gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And then ping someone, and you gain 1.
Ping, gain 1, and then when a sliver deals damage, I create a 1/1 colorless.
Combat damage.
Oh, okay.
It's always going to be
Sorry,
combat
sorry.
damage.
Both on
Always
combat
combat damage.
So you
Okay.
gained 1. What are you pinging?
John.
All right, so John goes to 27.
Okay. What does afflict do?
If we block, you lose life.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about that on this side. I won't be blocking.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's go with remove 2. I'll play Lazatep.
I'm going to need you to start quit putting it right there and put it
Alright.
on the stack.
Okay.
Put it on
Yeah,
the
the
stack.
stack is not
Okay.
empty.
So
Draw.
draw. Yeah.
Cascade. 3 or less.
What does this do? Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage. Okay.
All right, so that's a 3. Now you got to go for a 2 or less.
So I gotta
You-
draw
you gotta
first,
draw
right?
first there.
Okay. And then 2 or less. 3 visits. Search your library for a forest card and put it into the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. All right.
Sure, I'm glad we cleaned up those planeswalkers.
You know, it was worth it to save time.
Well, I
for
can attack
everybody.
those. I can't attack the Sliver, so.
Okay, so now these
So
come into
this
play.
comes into play. You draw
Yep.
a card,
Okay.
and you gain 4, 9.
Can we just say I have infinite colorless? That's probably good, right?
And then you deal 1 damage to anything
John.
and gain 1 life.
Yup.
And then this comes in. You draw a card. You gain 10.
Yup.
You're gonna deal 1 more
Yep.
and gain 1 life.
Do it to John.
Okay, John's at 25. We're all super dead. So
Yep.
whenever
They're
you
not that big.
want
They're
to
not that
attack,
big. They do have
they're all-
+2/+0.
They're +2/+0, double striking, and
double
and something
Let's
else.
add Muscle Sliver.
Stop putting it there.
Draw.
Draw a
have a
card.
one?
Cascade.
Cascade
I don't
into a
know.
one. Well, he's probably a flight sliver or whatever.
Yeah, I probably got
The
some.
1 mana blue
The 1 mana blue one.
makes him.
I don't
It's
know
not
what's in the
winged. Winged
precon.
is 2, but no, the 1 mana blue one's in the precon.
Gale Rider.
Gal Rider.
Yeah.
I also had a Soul Ring, but
You already hit it.
yep,
You already
yep,
hit
yep.
this whole ring.
You might have the Gale Rider in hand. You do have 30 cards.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
you
I
got
have
a
not
million.
looked at every card I've drawn, and
you
I think I
already-
did cut some of the ones.
Okay, I was gonna say you already played one of your ones.
You cut some of the ones, and Gale Rider was. Well, that wasn't right. Probably Winged Rider, which he does Wing Sliver.
All right, now.
Oh, Gale Rider!
All right, shuffle
no
them
need
up.
to
It goes on the
cascade.
bottom. Doesn't
Okay.
cascade. So this one comes into play. You draw a card.
Oh my god, I'm gonna deck.
You draw a card
Okay.
as you're casting it.
Yep.
You
11.
gain 11. Now you draw 2. No, you draw 1 more card and you gain 12. And
Okay.
you've got 2 more triggers on this.
All right.
Who we pinging?
John twice, and I draw 2 more. You said.
You're gonna draw 28. You are gonna draw it was 2 on this and then 1 more on and then this one you're gonna draw 2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see here.
This is where we have the fun jump cuts, right?
John.
Yeah.
You haven't settled the wreckage in your deck? Nope. Because nothing would be better than him attacking you going, settle. Aetherize.
Don't have either of those.
Okay, then we'll go. I was like, dang, did I put the same sliver in? But I guess I kind of did. Bone Splitter Sliver.
Draw.
Draw.
3 or less.
All right.
Draw.
Draw.
3 or 2 or less.
Are we all having a lot of fun? More haze.
Draw.
We know he doesn't have any ones.
I don't have any
You don't
ones,
have any
yeah.
ones left.
All right.
So
Okay.
draw. Now draw.
I'm
Ping.
gonna deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me
draw.
too.
Ping. And then gain 13 or something.
It's not a May.
It's whenever they attack, too.
Yeah, it's not a May. Where's the ping?
Jeremy.
Okay.
All right.
Do
All
I
right,
have a
draw.
way
Where's
to
the second
destroy-
Quit looking.
Jeremy.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Okay. Oh, I already drew 3. I drew 3.
Okay,
cards,
so
yeah.
Where's the third ping?
Well, did you draw 3 from this or did you draw 3 from this?
Yeah, you already drew 3. You need
So
to draw 3 more.
You need to draw 3
Okay.
more for the 3 coming into play.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, still that
sure.
last ping. Let's not for the stack ain't empty.
Yeah, stack's not empty. You got 1 more
Is
ping.
this one a May?
This one? On a cast?
Nope.
Draw a card? Yeah. It's on
Okay.
cast.
And Pink John.
God, I hope you deck.
Honestly, I'm now realizing I probably will.
He has not a lot of slivers, to be fair.
Yeah.
He was 15.
Yeah, he has more than 15 cards.
Okay.
He has 20 cards.
It only takes 15.
Keep drawing.
I think I'm gonna stop drawing.
Don't tell me. What are you doing with your mana? You don't need to touch that.
They were all tapped, right?
Yeah, you
they're
got
all
some
tapped.
color stuff?
You got
this.
spell
I
words,
didn't.
right?
I didn't even activate the last couple ones because you ain't using this. So.
Yes. All right. Let's see if I
been
want to
using it the whole
use
time.
any of this colorless
It's
mana.
more. It's I get whatever. You got this many.
Okay.
It's a
This is
factorial.
silly. This is completely silly.
Here, I'll just turn them all to 6s because you're the devil.
Okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Who could have seen
Is that
this
good?
coming?
You got
I'm
anything?
F6.
Okay. I guess.
Until it matters.
Until
and then
it
maybe
matters.
I'm not. Maybe I'll give it to life.
Definitely should have played this card. I definitely should have played this card.
All right, everything has flying. Y'all don't have any flying, right?
Flying double strike +4 plus something. I think.
Yeah.
He could discover that so that we can see what they are.
Alright.
Put the plussers together. We can't block, so figure out your combat.
I'm just kind of clicking.
Oh, we did.
Double strike.
+1. Oh, +1.
So you got
+1,
+5,
+2.
right?
No.
And then,
More than that.
They have a Vanquisher's Banner too.
Yeah.
At least plus
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Blade Slivers +2. Muscle Slivers +1.
The other blade
Bone
slivers plus
Slivers.
2.
Bone Splitters +2.
And this is double strike. So here's all the pumps. And they fly. Okay. So we'll go with these at you. These to you.
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, that's good.
Make him draw his cards.
Oh, man, I'm going to die first.
Maybe.
All right. So how does this look?
Who are you tagging me with?
Everybody's getting attacked with double strikers. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is at you. This is at you. This is at you.
Trigger your draw.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You have 20 cards.
All right, hold on. Before you draw, you have the trigger.
Which
you have
one?
no colorless mana floating.
No.
Because you went to combat.
What do you got over there?
I'm gonna play comeuppance.
What's that?
I think it means only one can attack.
No.
No.
It
Whatever.
says prevent all damage that will be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control this turn.
Okay.
From sources you don't control. If damage from a creature source is prevented this way, comeuppance deals damage to that creature.
Oh, I thought it was player that.
If damage from a
controller.
non-creature source is prevented, then it deals it to the
Oh,
controller.
that's
Who was coming at me?
What
believe
was
it
it?
was-
This was. I think this pile was
this
you.
was it.
Yeah.
This was me. This was.
Steven, and this is me.
so,
So,
yours is being
We
prevented.
need to go to.
But I still have to
your
draw
cards.
15.
Yes, you have to draw 15.
6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12,
Comeuppance.
13, 14. I definitely got my comeuppance.
He didn't draw 7
Yeah,
cards, not
no.
make a play and say go and not have any cards in his hand.
Well, this one costs more mana than I have, and this one costs more mana than I have. So it was close. I also.
I could have drawn to that sliver. Okay. That makes sense.
We're still dead.
So let's go to first strike damage, which all these have.
Yup.
Where's the double striker at?
It's in
Over
there.
here. Oh, no, it's over here, unfortunately.
No, that's right.
No.
It's right here.
Only double striker once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might not be
He has flying haste, double strike. Whenever
on.
Sliver, you
I'm
may
still
draw a
You're
card.
probably
All right,
still dead.
so calculate your first strike damage for everybody. You guys, not me, obviously. I'm not taking any.
All right. So,
So those are at Steven. Count it as normal damage, not double striking.
Okay. So what do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5,
Plus
6,
6,
7. The Vanquisher's
7.
Banner.
So,
So yeah, you're gonna
9.
be dead. That's 35 just on 7.
Yeah.
35 just on 7 alone.
Yeah.
And you're taking 35 just on 7 alone.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So you
you
two
are both
dead.
super dead.
So
But
you
let's double
have
check here.
10
Let's-
slivers. 10 slivers.
Haste,
Well,
flying,
Whenever a sliver you
see.
control deals
afflict
damage.
to whenever a non-token sliver you
This one.
control dies.
Whenever a non-sliver you control dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-token
They're
sliver
all
controls
gonna die.
Mass sliver too.
Only these are going to die.
Yeah.
Whenever Sliver deals combat damage to a player, its controller may create a 1/1 colorless Sliver creature.
he's gonna make
token.
10.
So you're gonna make 10. Well, you're gonna make 10 total
10
because you
total.
only did. And then you don't have anything else.
He has 10 triggers here.
Yeah,
You're
you can
dead.
draw 10 cards.
That's
I
not a May.
probably did.
That's not a May.
Listen, you're going to
May
deck
right
Oh,
yourself.
it is May.
That
yeah.
was nice.
So what happens if I'm no longer here with all these triggers on the stack? Do I still deck?
What do you mean?
If I Teferi's protection? Like with all the draw triggers on the stack, I disappear. Do I
can.
deck?
Yeah, you lie.
I still die?
Yeah. Until your turn, your life total can't change.
Yeah, you
And
can
you
still
gain
deck.
protection from everything, but you can still die.
Okay.
If all the triggers are on the stack and they phase out, yeah.
So you let me know when you're ready to kill them with first strike damage, and we can go into resolving things from there.
Well, I might not be able to. I might have to Teferi's protection.
I mean, they're dead from combat damage.
No, you've already drawn the cards. We're dead.
This is a May. You don't have to draw for that one.
You don't have to draw for this, but you killed me. You killed Jeremy.
No, this spell is on the stack.
Oh,
they're
it is
dead.
when they attack.
It
Yeah.
is. No, I played this before you attacked.
Yeah.
Well, after you attacked, before
But
the trigger was
when
on.
I deal damage, that's when I draw cards, right?
If you want. You don't have to, though.
That's a May.
It's a May.
Oh.
That's what we're trying to get to you. This is a May. You don't have to draw for it.
Is this a May?
You
That one just you're making
Control. Oh, okay.
You're just
you
making
put
tokens.
Okay, I thought I was dead because I got enough slivers that.
Is that a May?
Yeah, that's a May.
So you're not going to make 10 slivers.
Well, he would draw
Not
10
gonna
cards and die.
Yeah, I would not try.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't die then. So,
All right. You're letting it happen?
well,
I want to know when they're dead, because that's important. Because that's the first thing that happens is first strike damage.
Yeah, because we're both dying on first strike damage from these.
okay.
He's preventing that first strike damage.
You're
and
preventing it and
redirect-
dealing it back?
Dealing it back
To
those
each sliver.
creatures.
Okay. Okay, sure.
All right. So you guys are dead.
Yep.
All right.
And then you're dead because I'll
No,
redirect all the
they've been
damage back.
prevented.
Yep.
There's no more damage coming at me.
Yep.
These all die.
Yep.
So those 5 die.
Okay.
We have this trigger, which is not a May.
Yep. Whatever
So you're gonna-
non-token creature Sliver you control dies.
Okay, but
not
at the
Sliver
same
shield, but
time,
it's only one creature.
the damage that you dealt back to these, they deal back to you because of this.
Oh.
Right?
You did. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control this turn from
This
sources
turn.
you don't control.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
God.
damage
It's the
from a
second part
creature
of comeuppance.
source
Yeah.
is prevented, it's still a creature source.
Okay.
Comeuppance deals that much damage, it's infinite.
If it's not a creature.
It's just gonna.
No, they're just
heal
going to
it.
kill them.
It's just
Yeah.
Well,
gonna
no, they'll be gone. I just prevent all the damage, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's not going to take any more damage.
Okay.
It's prevent all damage you would be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control this turn by controls you don't. Sources you don't own.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
don't control.
Okay, so these just die, I guess, and then that's all that happens?
And then you're gonna amass slivers 5 times. So that's 1 sliver.
So I get 1 10
army,
10.
Which triggers.
which triggers your enters the battlefield.
You got
and
4
your
cards,
thing.
and you got
Okay.
11 Colas in combat.
And during combat.
There you go, buddy.
Okay. So this is a 10 10, right?
And you missed the pinger
Let me see that sliver again.
because
And then you do
you
get
shoot
1 ping.
yourself.
I have to shoot myself?
Well, if you shoot him, he redirects it at a creature. So
But that was just the creatures that attacked him, right?
No.
No.
This is if this triggers,
Yeah.
it's gonna deal if you target him.
Okay.
Because 1 damage to target player or planeswalker.
It'll deal 1 to itself.
It'll basically just deal 1 to itself.
Because I'm preventing all damage from
Okay,
creatures.
so I'll
this
deal
turn.
1 to myself, so I take 1, lose, and gain 1.
you just deal it to this, right? Does that have to be a
Do whatever
player?
you want. Doesn't matter.
Player or planeswalker.
Oh, okay.
So 1 to yourself. You don't lose and gain anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stay neutral.
He does have a Gideon back though.
Oh, you have a Gideon back.
Yeah.
Well, I died.
Okay, well, I guess I'll deal 1 to
I
that.
died.
And this is dead.
It's going to prevent.
prevented.
I'm getting comeuppance. This
Okay, okay.
Still prevent.
Still prevented. Okay, so I guess I gotta draw 1 card for this?
Yes, you have to draw the card for that.
Well, it's not a sliver.
It is. It's a mass sliver.
It's mass sliver.
A mass sliver.
It's a sliver
Oh,
army. Yeah, we just don't have that.
We just
token.
don't have it. Okay,
That not
gotcha.
token.
So,
How many cards you got left over there?
in my deck?
4?
Not many.
3 or 4.
4.
Okay.
So if you can do that multiple times with the Gideon,
Do what?
the same play, he'll deck himself.
I'm just going to make him attack.
All right, I guess I'm.
Better have a way to clear that Kindred discovery.
I guess I'm done. I'm gonna discard some cards.
I think you can take your whole turn. Like nothing he discarding is mattering.
Yeah. Save that one. Just
They
tell
gotta
me if I'm
take
dead,
you.
okay?
Well, I'm targeting ye. Well, hold on. I got a thing I might want to do before I do that. No, I don't. No. Okay.
No.
I believe you're dead.
Good.
Target you with Gideon.
Do you have to attack Gideon?
What happens if I'm no longer there?
You don't have
You
to
don't have to
attack.
attack Gideon.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Then
play.
he's just gonna plus it again next
I guess I
turn.
don't need to play anything else. I could just.
Well, like if I Teferi's Protection now, in
Yeah.
response to that ability, I could attack your face next
No, because you're face down. Oh.
Right?
What are you talking about?
If I Teferi's Protection in response to your Gideon,
Yeah, that works.
right?
Because then you don't have a target.
He has protection from everything, so.
Oh yeah, so I have Gideon. I'm targeting you. There's the 2.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything about that?
Probably.
Well, you only have 2 mana, buddy. Oh no, you have exactly
These,
3.
right?
I was like, you don't
got
have this
3.
anymore. This is on my
All of
side
these
now.
look pretty useless. Save that one. Just got those.
Because yeah, the Gideon will fail. It won't have a target. But it is attempting to target you right now.
And all right, sorry, I'm still discarding.
I imagine so.
All right, don't need that one. All right, keep that. And discard that. Okay, so Gideon's targeting me.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'll protect myself, I suppose.
Sure. So you have
Okay.
protection from everything and you're phased out.
Yeah.
Unless you counter it.
I can't counter.
Here, let me see the card you kept. I want to see this.
No, chill out.
I want to see if it works.
I'll play a Flux Channeler.
Okay.
Go.
All right. I'll untap.
At 22.
Okay. I will draw.
Well, hold on.
Do you get
now.
to look?
Herald's Horn.
Believe it or not, I'm gonna fail to reveal.
Yeah, it never has to reveal it. You can't ever.
It says made.
Well, of course it does. You have to reveal it.
All right, I'm gonna start with green and white. Let's see. It's
Got a
whenever
way
I
to destroy an enchantment. Cast, huh? That's
yeah.
that's an ability. Green, white, trigger.
Harmonic Sliver.
Trigger. Draw a card.
2 cards.
Cast.
2 cards. That's a cast trigger.
On cast, you draw. On cast, you draw.
Okay.
And then you also still a cascade.
I have to cascade, huh?
You don't have to play the cascade.
Oh, I don't?
You don't
okay.
have to play it,
All right,
but
I'm
you
gonna
do.
not play this.
Okay, so that goes on the bottom,
Okay.
and then you draw again.
Okay.
Now
And
this comes
I'll
into play. Now you get
destroy this.
a bunch of
Well,
you get a bunch of mana.
I'll destroy this, get mana, ping 1 to you. And hopefully
If you can force him to draw just 2 cards, John.
cast a card.
2, 3, 4. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, I can't cast another Sliver.
7 double strike.
Or I would die.
Did you lose the haste sliver?
Blur Sliver, right? Is the haste one?
I don't remember what all died the other turn.
Well, he has haste and he also has. Oh no, he did that other one did die. We got haste and flying here.
All right, I'll declare attack. Here they come.
I'll play Teferi's protection. Proliferate.
Okay. Okay.
Wub wub you.
Corey.
Yeah.
Corey. Corey, that's why I asked to see what this card was.
Yeah.
Corey, would you like to play a sliver?
No, but I will play that.
I don't. Sure.
Destroy all non-slivers.
Hub.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wub
Here
wub.
go.
They're phased out, Corey.
Corey, I'll target you with my Gideon.
Okay.
Is that one okay that time?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, I need to look. You need to
think
let
I'm-
me see. We can get out of this.
No, I can't. We're dead.
And just in case,
Just to
how big? They're all giants,
They're
right?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
huge. They're
All
like
right,
plus
I'm gonna
6
play
at least.
Elspeth.
Okay.
I'll gain a life.
You dead right now?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you dead right now.
I think you're right.
I'll proliferate.
Okay.
I'll minus.
Okay. Is it
Well,
power?
4 or greater.
Okay.
Which I believe is all of
Is
your
it power,
slivers.
right? Because then
Yeah,
they're definitely
well,
all
you
dead.
definitely have all of them.
Now you have a mass like gajillion.
No, this is.
Yeah, but it dies and then they amass again.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
He's a huge creature.
Oh, it is cast. I was like, and I die with that. All right, I have 1 infinite creature, basically.
It's a mass 2 for each one. How many you got?
A lot.
You can count them.
I'll play this Boros
There's a
thing
number.
and proliferate
It's
again.
11 or 10.
8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, you can go.
Huh. If I could cast 1 sliver, I think I would be fine.
I'm not done.
You
I'm
can.
11, right? Oh, it's 22.
It's 22, yeah. There you go. Hey, this kills Gideon.
Yeah, but then I'm dead.
Doesn't.
Dead.
Doesn't trample yet.
Oh, he can block.
He's got
I
flex
can
shield.
destroy that.
This is what happens when you play with your food. Which is what Corey did.
Corey, you kind of did.
You
play
blew
with
up all
it.
my lands, and then you wanted to play with your food. And now you're getting
Admittedly,
punished.
I forgot about the draw trigger when I was going to draw.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to do anything?
I'll play this sliver.
Trigger?
I'm dead.
I like how you went out on your own terms. Yeah. Here you go. Hey Corey, you
Was
had
that the
all this.
mana?
You see these M&Ms?
Yeah.
There's none left, like your library.
Yeah.
You had all these at one point.
Not sponsored.
Hashtag not
It was so fun to cast a bunch of slivers.
Yeah.
I got a little carried
infinite
away.
mana, infinite cards.
I know why it's called
It's
the
super
Gravemother
fun.
now, because he dead.
Yeah.
Because he dead.
He took all
He
the
in the
cards
grave.
from his library and put them into his
Yeah,
graveyard.
Graveyard. Gravemother.
I might be the
Alright,
first
Grave Daddy.
person to ever deck out with a sliver deck. Like,
You know
doubt
what?
it.
I
I
doubt it.
know. I know.
I doubt
He
it.
might be. Yeah.
oh man, yeah.
You know what's
well,
even better is I once got to cast Villainous Wealth targeting the professor with his Slivers deck with a copy of it and basically just took like 70 cards. But I didn't have all that nonsense to draw everything. I just turned them sideways. And that was
Impressive.
it. That
See,
was
when
it.
you turn him sideways, then you die.
Impressive.
So you
No,
gotta
no,
be
I didn't
careful.
have to.
But Corey turned him sideways
Yeah.
and died.
yeah, Kindred Discovery, really
Powerful
good.
card.
I didn't
A
have
little bit too much, though.
that, so it was fine. It was fine.
It was maybe too powerful.
Maybe Mana Echoes was actually the
A
problem.
little bit. That was a little bit.
Yeah, there were mistakes made on my part.
There were. You blew
in
up 3 of my
general.
lands.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, you didn't blow up all of them.
I should have blown up
You
more.
should have blown up all of
If
them.
all the white metal was gone, there was no
If you
Teferi's
had
protection.
destroyed all his lands, like I said, which would have been very cruel
Yeah.
and cool, You would have definitely won.
Yeah.
Maybe it started off with, I don't know, going over budget on your deck.
I didn't go over budget.
As long as you pull that one card out and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you never used it.
Yeah, you never even used it.
That's true. Just discarded.
All right, so that's where we are at today. We have a couple more going on for this season, including that fan request episode at the end of the season. So do make sure to send in your deck lists via the link in the description. And we also have a fun new precon that's coming out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one?
Exactly.
13.
That's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many there are. I know there's at least.
I'm excited.
There's supposed to only be 11,
I
but
know
there
there's a 12
are
and 13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm just telling you,
weird.
there's supposed to only be 11, but there are 13.
I mean, really, there should only be 11 because, like, some of the ones from the 60s don't exist anymore, right?
That is true. They don't exist. You cannot watch them.
Was there like 13 different actors
Yes.
from? Okay.
Rather than get into the the minutia,
I was
of
very
Doctor Who,
lost, but
there were 13 different actors who have played Doctor Who reincarnated.
Okay,
Doctor Who gets
okay.
reincarnated. The basics of Doctor Who. to
Gotcha.
Corey, who has not watched.
I'm
it.
very
Anyway,
experienced with Doctor Who.
We have
importantly
SCG
than
Con, Dallas,
Yeah.
Fort Worth coming up October 20th through the 22nd, which is coming up real soon if you're watching this. When it comes out, make sure to head there because we do have Flesh and Blood The Calling. We do have My Hero Academia Pro Nationals.
Pro Hero Nationals,
Pro
yeah.
Hero Nationals. And we also have a couple other events. We got some Standard going on. We got some Modern going on. We have a bunch of Commander going on. Make sure to get your Commander Celebration package. We also have SCG Con Pittsburgh, November 10th through the 12th.
Bunch of stuff going on there, too.
Bunch of stuff going on.
We got a CDH 5K.
Yeah.
We've got Modern. We got Lorcana.
Lorcana 2, Lorcana 1K.
Got
going
Flesh
on.
and Blood.
Fun.
Flesh and Blood.
There's
lots of stuff going on in Pittsburgh.
I'm
if
playing
you'd
some
like-
Magic.
If you'd like to play some Lorcana competitively, there's 2 1Ks happening that weekend. Pretty fun. Let's see, what else do we have?
I suppose points, huh?
I know it's where this is where it tells me it's good.
We can just ignore that.
Nah, let's try those real
Yeah,
quick.
hey, just like the vintage Doctor Who episodes, we had a fire. And all the records of this episode are destroyed.
I can see it on the director's screen right now. Tell me I'm good. Here we go.
Oh,
John, you are good, but we'll
Wow.
get to that. Jeremy and Steven, 18 points each. Jeremy has 2 wins, Steven, no wins.
no wins. You're
Corey,
staying right there.
Corey, you
That's
got
my
19 points.
No.
Okay.
John, you got 23 points.
Wow.
Still pretty close.
So still, I would have been at 21,
Yeah.
and you would have been at 22. So maybe
Still
been
pretty close.
closer.
Still pretty close. So we've got a couple more episodes, like we said. So make sure to send in those deck lists. Also, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, binge, and ring that bell to get notified of
That was
new
terrible.
episodes.
He doesn't know how to do it.
And make sure to check out our other
Ew.
YouTube channel, youtube.com/@StarCityGames for all of your non-Commander Magic and Flesh and Blood and a couple of things just going on there. Just check it out. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You are off the rails, Corey.
You took forever on your turn.
I love that I